Hey, Eric, it is Sean Whalen. I just wanted to thank you again for the support and the Twister support and everything. Working with Bill Paxton, it was amazing. Like, I only knew him from a couple things actually. But I met him and we sat down and in Oklahoma, and we ended up just hanging out, me, my ex-wife, and him, engaging in some Mother Earth greenery, sitting on a sidewalk, just chatting, getting to know him. It was so nice. And then he threw a big dinner for us, for the cast, because he was a lead, and he would joke around. He'd let us hang out in his trailer. I mean, he was a really good guy that way. He was so passionate. He loved the fans. Oh my God. He would go out and play football with the fans, and he'd go sign autographs. He just loved all the people because he was from Texas. He was a local boy, so they loved it. You know, they had a great time with him. He was very excited. Apollo 13 was coming out that summer. He was getting a taste of the big time, you know, and sometimes he'd get a little annoying being too excited about that, because he'd be like, who wants to see Apollo 13 again? And we were like, we're good, Bill. But mostly he was a lot of fun and just a gas, and just had so much fun with everyone on the set, everyone in the crowd. Last time I saw him was in during the writer's strike. It was probably a few years before he died, and he was doing Big Love, and he goes, Sean, I never thought I'd do TV, but here I am. And we just chatted for a while, and it was wonderful. So it was a wonderful experience. You know, we're together for 6 months. We all became like family. What does family do? They fight, they make up, they have a great time together. It was great. He didn't live in LA, so we didn't get together that much. He lived up in Ojai, which is a little bit of a drive. But I really appreciated it. His energy, his enthusiasm. I learned so much from him. Thanks for being a fan. And it's a tragedy. He left. He left us so early. It sucks. Because now when I look back on the stuff I really didn't know him from, or, you know, equate him to certain things, that guy was a genius. So funny in his side roles. I mean, and God bless him that he finally got to get big roles and lead roles, because he worked his butt off for it 4 decades.